little peanut butter jelly. Oh yeah.
That raspberry ripple's nice.
Just saying, Bex, I went training like 3:30 this morning, and it was rammed.
Really?
Yeah, I went back at 9 because I trained for an hour then, and then went back and trained again at 9. Rammed again.
Did you manage to get on anything you needed?
I did, yeah, because I was just saying I was just jumping in between people. Everyone let me in, so it was all right.
Let the big dog in.
No.
So what are you doing, Johnny, this close out from his competition?
Yeah, just a bit of myofascial release. So release the fascia so the muscles can move and pop. And then also a little bit of relaxation for the man that doesn't sleep.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah, I can hear Amy in the background. Second that.
Have you got anything more planned, Ryan?
No, that's it. I've done it all this morning now, so I'm just going to try and chill.
So make sure you come and see us.
Can't wait to see you. William, thank you very much. Best of luck to you. And we'll see you then. Thanks.
Forward to it.
Stay blessed, right? Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Congratulations. And on behalf of the entire Olympia team, we wish you luck this weekend.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Look at that. What's that? Oh, mate, yeah. I am. I can't wait now. I'm getting excited. I always say when I'm here, this is when I realise that now I know where I am now.
You're looking good on your prep anyway.
Thank you, mate.
It's a good mirror. Bloody good lighting in here. How you feeling, mate?
Cramps.
From the United Kingdom,
27 and 8 switch, please. 31 in between 12 and 6. Logan, stand straight on. Eight and 21 switch, please. Gentlemen, face the curtain. Gentlemen, face the curtain. Face front.
Please take the third place award, the third place check, the Olympia bronze medal, and present it to Ryan Terry. The first place award, the first place check, the Olympia gold medal, and the title of 2018. What do you like, folks? Let's take the title of 2018 Men's Physique Olympia Champion, and new
What do you think? What's happened?
What's that?
Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm okay. I did everything I could, and like I said, I was happy with what I took to the stage. Me and Neil, that's definitely the best look I've ever brought to the stage. So yeah, obviously I was fighting for first place, and I'm a competitive at heart. So not to win is a bit gut wrenching, but at the same time, it's nice to know I went on the way I wanted to. The crowd was behind me, which was absolutely unbelievable. The sound of that when I walked out was just an absolute buzz. And third place, third in the world is not too bad. So I think we've gone 6th, 4th, 3rd and 2nd. So we're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad.
Okay guys, so we're here and we're literally about 2 hours away from William stepping on stage again for the finals tonight in Las Vegas. It's Saturday. Yesterday, Friday evening, was pre-judging, as you guys and girls know. William was about 95% yesterday as far as his condition was concerned, and as much as we wanted to try and come in 100%, doesn't always peak, you know, that the sport, science, everything that goes hand in hand with what we do as far as contest preparation takes a lot of thought process, a lot of knowledge, etc. But the position and the condition he brought yesterday was still a very, very, very competitive package that he brought to the stage. However, made a number of changes through the night and also today. And today, I'm telling you now, William's 105% on the money. He is looking absolutely ridiculous today. And I know in his heart, this is what he wanted. He wanted to try and come in better on the second day as opposed to the first day. For myself, I wanted us to come in the best we could on both days, you know. But as I said, it doesn't always work like that. But he's looking absolutely phenomenal. He's going to cause a lot of problems on that stage. He's going into the show, obviously, from winning the Arnold Classic earlier on the year. On paper, he is the #2 contender in the world. And I really believe that if they were to scrap the positions of yesterday and they were going to start a new slate, of course, I don't know what Phil's going to bring. I don't know what Rhodey's going to bring. I don't know what Sean is going to bring. And the reason why I've just mentioned those 3 other athletes is because those are the most competitive athletes against William going into the finals this evening. But I really believe that William can win this show. Looking at what he's just looked like on now. He's got the density, he's got the maturity, he's got the refinement. He's just got such a 3D package of physique. He's very, very difficult to compete against, and I'm super excited and I'm very, very proud to be somebody who's associated with such an amazing athlete, and I can't wait to see him get on that stage and smash it up again. Okay, so last night after prejudging, I came over here and I sat down with William and we worked out a game plan or a strategy, what I want him to do before he went to bed last night. And actually, he was holding a little bit of water last night. As I said, he was about 95% as far as his condition was concerned. I wouldn't say that he was flat, just lacking that little bit of extra 5% hardness. So I actually put 2 litres of extra water into him yesterday. Something a lot of people actually wouldn't do, because people would think in theory that if somebody is holding water, you need to actually extract water. That's not necessarily the case, because obviously if you go into such a depleted and dehydrated state, and it's not just about subcutaneous water, okay, it's obviously water density within the muscle belly itself. You need to hydrate. So made some changes, and also put some extra minerals into him yesterday. And I came over early this morning to have a look what he looked like, and this morning he looked fantastic, really did. He looks better now than he did this morning. So it's an excitable, enjoyable process of what we do. You're always learning something. As I said, it's very much a base of science. And it takes a lot of experience, and obviously I'm very fortunate that William allows me to do what I feel is needed with prep. He asks me questions, but he doesn't question my reasons behind things, and that's something that I'm very, very grateful. And then moving on to Ryan, what can I say about Ryan? Ryan stepped on stage today under a lot of pressure from his finish last year, where obviously he lost a number of places. And me personally, honestly, I felt that Ryan was a first place winner today. I felt that the package he brought was everything that men's physique is. That doesn't take anything away from all the other amazing athletes. Ryan came 3rd today, but he's probably disappointed. Am I disappointed? I'm disappointed for him, because I felt that he did everything in his power to become the best athlete he potentially could have been today. And I know that he's put a huge amount of effort. I know that he's made a lot of sacrifices in his life over the last number of weeks to be the best version of him. But you just got to extract all the positive things. The positive things were that the audience participation when Ryan came out wasn't necessarily Ryan Terry fans. They could have been fans for all these other amazing athletes. But when Ryan came out and he showed himself with his stature, the whole crowd gasped. That's how impressive Ryan was. So, Ryan, I know you're probably going to be listening to this. Listen, you've got to extract all the positive things from this prep, all right? You are such an amazing athlete. You've got an amazing team behind you. Both yourself and William having the ability to be supported the way you guys are within the industry by your sponsor, USN, is a great, great thing. Anyway, for myself, I'm going to jump out of here. I've got to get back. I've got to dress up. I've got to get over to the Orleans. And I'm super looking forward to seeing what's taking place tonight. Take it easy, guys.
Oh, nyame, nyame, wo ni ye wo. No nyama, oh dear, wo ye, ye wa. Ni nyama, ye kasi, ni na free radi wo. Mi nyame na so mfra no nko a ye hye mu piem. Awurade ayo okoma fo na ayo otimafo. Mi nyame no ansem bebere si but papa wo na wunim. Ade be pie me yakopon woni na de be sie bia so me amabodwo a me de aseda ye ne na sie ma minim so yo pambofo minim so yo kwankyerefo papa minim so ma nim guase ka ye da ka so dren munya minim se be be kunim de be ye ne de me nyame ade a ye prane se wo si wo kira no e ho ani be ja papa me sesa ma no da me wo ani munya ma me do be so awrade me wura mfiri e papa me mu me bo so da me so be man kunim de no wo ji aye me pe me nya me nyum na me che na ade ma no Yesu dine me de ade chi mo je tware ne firi ne tirem kwa kana na ase me nya me ma wo kana ya kese na ntere hwa ne so be bia na ni beto bi awrade makane ya na ensere na mfa ni mo nya me kunim de mra Me a cassa win, I own a white year. And you will try and fight was then. You are here. I don't need serenity. Amen.
Amen. This is it, folks, the last comparison for the title of Mr. Olympia. Let's send it down to the table. Big Steve.
Thank you, Bob. Phil and Brandon, switch, please. Rolly and William, switch, please. Gentlemen, spread out and hit a front double bicep.
All right, the last time these guys will be compared, history will be made one way or the other. You cannot stop progress. Phil will either win or he will not. And either way, it will be a historic moment by the time Steve Weinberger is done with these final comparisons.
Side chest.
I
Back
take me
double
out
bicep.
several traffic up there, making sure
Back double
there's plenty of room.
bicep.
That's the veteran, especially when you got $400,000 on the line and an 8th Sandow trophy you're fighting for. You want to have plenty of space, Dan, on that stage. And right now, they all are serious.
Sean, I'm going to just ask you this one question. Has anything changed in the way you see this competition from last night
go,
to
guys.
right now?
Man, this is coming down to the wire, because again, we counted the poses, and if we're going numerically on the poses, Sean Roden slightly edges out. If Phil gets beat, does he come back next year to try to make history? That's going to be the bigger question.
We know what happens. We saw Jay Cutler defeat Ronnie Coleman.
Your favorite most muscular.
Dexter Jackson defeat Jay Cutler.
We saw Lee Haney beat Samir Badu in 1984.
And we saw Phil Heath defeat Jay Cutler. We've seen this story play out, so history suggests that it can happen. That's an impressive pose by the champion, Phil Heath. Right now, I'd like to see Sean Roden fighting a little bit harder.
Sean's done enough, bro. Judges right now are just double checking to make sure that they've done their due diligence, which I can appreciate. This thing is being judged right now.
Tremendous Olympia appearance. It won't be good enough to win, but it was good enough to remain among the very best on the planet.
Phil is very smart in showing his back during all of these poses. That's his #1 pose. It's how this shows won and lost. He won this contest last year on those back shots, and he could do enough to win it here again tonight. So this show is still up for grabs as we come to the wire.
In a few moments, we will see history. Either an 8th Sandow for Phil Heath or the crowning of the 14th winner of this contest. So, looking in the eyes of the champion, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
William the Conqueror Bonac.
As predicted yesterday, Dan, I thought he came in a little heavy. He dropped one notch, which is not a slap in anybody's face, but he's a little too heavy on this stage. If he dries up a little bit more, drops a little bit of weight, and that's hard to say, I think he'll streamline this physique and be right back in the hunt again. But right now, he's remaining in the top 4, and he came off an Arnold Classic Championship. That's not an easy thing to do, and a year ago, he didn't have to deal with that.
The Olympia gold medal. The check for $400,000. And the title of 2018 Mr. Olympia. To our winner and new Olympia champion.
Ooh, there it is.
It has happened in Las Vegas. For just the 14th time, we have a new Mr. Olympia. The defending champion has been knocked out. Sean Roden is your 2018 Olympia champion. Phil Heath's run, at least for now, will end at 7 in one of the more improbable developments. Phil Heath stands at center stage, congratulating the winner, Sean Roden. And I gotta tell you, Sean Ray, coming into this weekend,
I'll have you know that was not easy to get back, Sean.